How's it going, guys? Welcome to our channel, Mason Testimony. And what we talk about today, it's really important that you watch it, understand it, observe it, and also process it in your system. So, 99% of our population, they're looking for easy way out. Meaning, there's only 1% of the population in the world, they want to be different. 99%, it's not even that hard to understand it. Think about your friends. Think about your colleagues. Think about your boyfriend. Think about your girlfriend. Which one of them, they have dreams? Which one of them, they want to do something for this world? Which one, they want to have their own honest, creative business? Which one they're trying to solve other people problem? Which one they trying to be with a right partner? Which one they trying to find a job that it turns to a career? Which one? I guarantee you, if you're watching this video, your friends, your girlfriends, your colleagues, they want easy life. They're just working in a place to get that $18 or $20 an hour. They skip the hours. They laugh at everyone. They do sneaky things. They're hating on people. Some of them, they don't even go to the gym. They don't know how to dress. They like fake stuff. And they're misunderstanding a lot of other things. And this is really unfortunate. When I walk into the dealerships every day, a lot of them, I see the salespeople sitting and they're on TikTok looking for a funny video. Only funny video. Nobody is really watching anything to aspire or motivate them. Not working on themselves because they're thinking, I'm young. I have to discover the world. By doing what? Be sloppy, loser, smoking weed, hating on people, do violent, be aggressive, waste time, listen to loud music. And if someone carry themselves in a nice way, they speak different, they walk different, they have different perspective, to them that person is weird, crazy, and they think that person has ego. This country, it's built for two type of people. You want to do the easy way, or you really want to work hard. You want to be someone that invents something, creates something, help people. Or you want to build a business and you start frauding people, scamming people. You just want to be with a girl who's overweight, ugly, but she somehow take care of my needs. I'm looking for someone who, I can sleep with, I can have sex with, and I don't care. I don't care who she is. I'm just happy because I smoke weed. And I get rid of all my anxiety, all my problems. Or I drink alcohol, it's not a problem. Or I just have a job that I make $4,000, $3,500, I don't have to pay the rent, she's gonna pay half of it. We eat junk food, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Burger King. Instead of someone who cook at home, someone who doesn't have any friend because that person really doesn't need a friend. That person is not looking for just a girl or a guy. They're looking for a partner they can motivate each other. They can fly together. Companies after Sonic, AutoNation, Lithia, they bought all these new car stores and they messed up this car business. Becoming a salesman became very low class, no value to it. They basically hire these guys to be a bridge between a client and sales manager. Salesman, supposedly, they're supposed to be a salesman, sell things. Sales manager, supposed to do the numbers. And also, every successful dealership, they have closer. Sales manager, they call them desk two, and closer. Someone after the sale is a person who's gonna follow up for customer service. They find out how was the sale, how was the quality of purchase, how did everybody did their job to get a feedback. Salesman supposed to know how to talk with the customer, how to represent a dealership, how to address customers with the right car. He has to answer questions about financing, which is numbers, APR, terms, monthly payment. And salesman's supposed to have a solution for a client. How many of the salesmen they're doing this these days? Only 1%. The guy come, his pants, it sagged, smell like weed, smell like piss, fake watch, the shoes all messed up. The bottom of the shoes is just flapping. And he works at Mercedes. It's not his fault. It's the management of the company's fault. Because some of these salespeople, they're only for tax write-off. Who likes to purchase car from a sloppy person like this? Who? The customer asks, I'm looking for a GLC. GLC. Yes. Okay, right there. GLC, perfect choice. You want used or new? Let me see your height. I don't think GLC is a perfect fit for you because you're a tall guy. And eventually, you're gonna hurt your back. Did you talk to customers? Where are they coming from? How far they drove? How many cars they have? Have they drove a Mercedes? How many kids they have? What job do you do? Why did you choose us? You have to spend 20 minutes just to get to know your client. If you don't get to know your client, how can you sell a car? We don't want funny salesmen. We don't want just a handsome salesman. We don't want just a clown salesman. We need a real salesman. When a customer telling you her situation, you have to have a notepad that every page is for a potential customer. Name, last name, phone number, email. Don't worry about the CRM. Don't worry about that CRM. You have to put the information in it, and after 3 days it's gone and someone else is gonna go through it. The dealership, they don't care about your leads. All they care is to sell. Who has to care about you? You. You gotta have a note. Write down everything. How many kids they have. What terms they're looking for. What is their budget. And even after the sale is done, you have to write down what APR they got it. How much they pay for the trading. What's their monthly payment. What servers did they buy? What extended warranty they bought? You sign the bottom, date it, and put thank you. And that's going to go to the record. If it's lease, you put a date, you know they're coming back in 3 years. You send a gift card. You think it's easy to just go to the dealership, sit outside, talk about women, talk about this, flirt with the receptionist, be a rat to your sales manager, kiss their ass so they can spoon you. Do you call yourself salesman? I personally sick and tired of our society. Tired of not meeting the right person. Tired of all these businesses that the foundation is based on fraud. The owners are cocky, ego. If someone offered them good in a very simple way, they don't even listen. They don't even listen what they have to offer. They see this guy has confidence and I don't like him because my ego doesn't allow him to perform for me. People looking for a beggar, ass kisser, rat, because our society is producing sick people. And I get to the point sometimes, I don't feel like leave the house. I just don't feel like it. I feel like when I leave the house, you can't even stay behind the traffic light and look to your left and you see someone say, hey, how you doing? I'm good, man. How are you? Everybody's gangster. Everybody's trying to, be hard ass on you. Everybody knows everything. Everybody got money. All the girls, they think they're beautiful. They have everything. They're looking for a clown. They're looking for a bunch of faggots. And when they see a real man, they look at that real man like, oh, who are you? And when they look at their boyfriend, a little skinny guy pulled the pants down. What's up? I'm tired of this world that everyone on social media, look at my body, look at this. It's coming to the point that you understand only one thing. The only person can change this, it's actually us. The government doesn't want you to change. The government wants you to stay dumb. The government wants you to don't know anything. The government wants you to eat junk food. The government wants people to stay in poverty and they become a gangster, which they're not even gangster. A real gangster is actually very polite. A real gangster, they actually dress nice. The real gangster, they don't even have a tattoo. A real gangster, they have big heart and they help others. The real gangster, they know how to make big money. Hurting other people, scamming credit cards, stealing, pimping a girl. %90 of our girls in our society, they're on OnlyFans. They're dancers. There's only 10% that they're living their life, but they're so hopeless. They're so hopeless that they choosing a wrong person. You want to be part of that 1% of the society, meaning you believe in God, you understand the meaning of patience, you understand the meaning of opportunity and become entrepreneur and follow the path that you love to do. You're not thinking about everything first as a dollar sign. First, you start thinking how I can solve problems, how I can help people. This is my passion. When you have all of this, the money automatically come to your life. The money will be the last thing you'll be worried about. Money, 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 money. 99% of people, they keep saying money because they're coming from poverty. Because their mom and their dad, they couldn't provide their extra need. They're like, okay, I'm gonna become dancer. I'm gonna find a rich guy. I'm gonna be a hustler. I'm gonna be a thief. I'm gonna be a gangster. I'm gonna be a drug dealer. What's gonna happen to the end if you all of this? You have more money. That money that you wanna have, is it because you want other people see you have it? Or it's because of you, because you wanna help someone else? Because you wanna make sure someone else grow? Because you wanna bring peace and love to someone else's life? Because you wanna make sure if there's two people, they really love each other so much, but they want to get a wedding, are you willing to help them to get a wedding? They want to have a baby, are you willing to help them to have a baby? Are you willing to help? Money does not make you happy. Money brings comfort. Money brings comfort. How many people, they're rich, and the woman they're with, it's a good woman. The woman is with them because of money. And when you talk to these people, they say, of course, because I have money. We gotta break that mentality. We just have to break it. And all we need to do is, we as a people help each other. We change our mindset. Everything is your mindset. Mindset. Nobody likes to see you grow. Believe me. Believe me. I'm feeling it every day. I have some great idea to offer to people, but because it's coming from me, they don't want to accept it. I have so much good to say on the video, but they're looking at, there's no nice background, there's no nice talk. But if they really get deep into the conversation and they feel and understand the pain, that would be completely a different thing. So if you want to be successful in life, you gotta choose a right environment. Be around people, first, they believe in God. Second, they like to help. Third, they value everything else first and put money the last. Whoever you hang out with, you become that person. You hang out with the dancer, you become stripper. You hang out with the gangster, that's the reality. You hang out with someone who's a rookie, Greenpeace, worthless person, you become the same person. But in one point, you have to grow. You have to elevate. You have to see the higher dimension because it exists. A lot of people, 99% of people, they don't want to be alone. They're looking for validation, approval. Oh, I'm going out with my friends. We're going to drink. We're going to party. We're all sitting in one car. Really? I eat by myself. And I'm happy with that. A lot of women can come to my life. But when I talk about my idea, and to them, it's like a joke, within 5 minutes, they're right outside the door. Because I don't need you. If you're not here to participate, then I don't need you for anticipate. That's the bottom line. I see so many people on TikTok. Either funny videos, lying stuff, or creating AI things. And you realize nowadays everybody's on TikTok. I was at the gym today. I'm not joking. 5 different people in one place. They were doing half a set, 20 minutes on the TikTok. Girls looking for beauty stuff. They're looking for those girls that have over 1 million followers. Whatever they say, hey, I did this today. They're gonna go, we're gonna do the same thing. Because it's a trend these days. This is good. This is perfect. All the guys are trying to teach you, hey, we're making so much money. Everything is for free, but if you buy my courses, you're gonna drive a Rolls Royce. I can talk about all this all day, every day. For 99% of people, everything they heard right now is just worthless. Maybe there's only 1% of people they understand what I'm trying to talk about. It's like, I know some people, they're in their 50s, and I know one person is in his 70s. The person in his 70s, he never had a job in his life. Rich family from back home, and he has like $10 million cash. He's living a life. Can I talk to that person about anything? No. Because all he cares is, I have money. Did you earn it? He says, no, I didn't earn it. It's just my family, and I'm part of it. I have it. Does that person worth it to be around? In one condition. If I fool that person, say, oh, you are the best. Oh my God, you are amazing. And they love to hear that. Well, if they want to like borrow you some money. The other guy, his dad is a master fraud. He hasn't done nothing. He's jealous of everybody. Everybody's bad people. Everybody's this. And when you tell them, hey, you think you really can do something? You speak English, you grow up here, you have good credit. Why don't you say goodbye to your father and start doing it on your own? Because it's not easy. It's not easy. Check this out. It's not easy to be a good person, period. Being a bad person is so much easier. Being bad, it's like this. Can you help me? Oh, no, man. It was easy, right? Can you help me? Sure. What do you need? Can you grab this and put it in the car? Sure, of course. Thank you. So all it took, it was 5 minutes. I had to go, out of my way. And that's the simplest thing. And the other thing is, this is a big conflict on social media and in psychology. A lot of people, they're trying to teach you to be a tough guy. If you help someone, put a limit to it. If you want to love someone, put boundaries to it. If you want to do this, do this. If you want to do this, do this. So they're combining something as a bad and good and gray side. To me, there is no gray side. Either you give your 100% your 100% to God, which I told you guys before. God is not a person, it's an energy that is within you. And God has one place within you. It's your heart. And God has one office within you. Can you guess where that is? It's here. That's God's office. Your heart is God's home. So at nighttime, you gotta give rest to this and start focusing on this. In the morning when you wake up, you start with this and you're gonna go to this. When I wanna do something in life every day, which I forget sometimes, before I wake up, like before I move from my bed, I say, God, I'm helpless, I'm hopeless. Help me, walk me through my day. I want to do something good. Even if I have to do something good and that limit me to stay at home and make one video for people on YouTube, then let it be. I personally have so much love and respect for the society, and I'm trying to motivate people. I'm trying to talk to the new generation, 18 to 25 years old, because the world needs you. How long you want to drive the car, put the seat back, blast the music, you want to just be a loser, you just want to be with the girl who's shorter than you, fatter than you, and you don't even help that person grow because you're thinking I'm young? Being young, it's the only investment that you need. Your age is what you need. I wish I could start everything. The situation I went through the last 6 years ago, back in when I was 25 years old. Once you get older and you're trying to shift, your roots are so strong that it takes a lot of work and dedication so you can strain it up. That's why a lot of people, they don't want to change. They're like, we lived a life for 50 years. We have to live another 20, 30 years. Just let it be. Let me just do whatever I was doing. I don't care. But if you start in a young age, that's where you're going to be a winner. And you need just anyone they can say good words to you. So anything I said today, I don't think it was anything bad. It's just trying to wake you up. Just wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Don't worry about if you have to become homeless. Don't worry about if you have to lose your girlfriend. Don't worry about if your mom and your dad, they don't have to see you. It doesn't matter. If you have plan, all you need to do, clean your soul, confession, say, God, I made mistake and I know you can hear me. You can feel me, see me. Give me a chance to live again with your guidance. And that's all you need. It's a long journey. Don't think it's going to happen overnight. But when it does happen, anything you want will happen. Anything you want will happen. I guarantee you. But you need to give a right address. When you go on Google, on a search engine, you just put hat. Okay, it pops up. But if you put, I'm looking for Hermes Design 187 hat with the logo in the front, everything pops up. Speaking to God, it's the same direction. It's the same instruction. You have to be specific with God. Specific with God. And the last thing, surround yourself with good people. If you don't find a good people, you here for the good news? That means God wants you to be alone. Why? Because God has a plan for you that it has to be a one-on-one between you and God. And I love that. That's the best scenario. When God wants you to be alone, because God has such a big plan for you that He doesn't want anybody to know, and you don't have to even reveal it to anybody. It's very deep. It's very deep. And the problem is, people don't want to dive in really deep. They just want to be happy for right now. Just like have this. Oh, I make money at Starbucks coffee. Oh, let's go hamburger, the juicy burger. Let's just sleep with this one. Let's just get this car right now because I want it. Let's just buy the Gucci because I saw this girl, she had a Gucci. Now I want to wear Gucci because when I go to the gym and I'm only working on my butt, I want everybody see me. And then all the guys, I'm only gonna look for the one that they have money, so I can use my technique and get money out of them, because my last boyfriend broke my heart and I have to break everybody. This is people's mentality. There is no forgiveness. There is no kindness. There is no sympathy. There is no integrity. It's all gone. And someone is speaking to you in that language right now, that I used to be a maniac. But everything I have is from God. That's all I have. That's all I have. And you can have, because you already have it in here. You just lost connection. You have a cell phone. You know that iPhone 17 that everybody has with the yellow bag. They think they're rich. Everybody, think about it. You have the iPhone, but you don't have reception. But for that reception, you gotta pay. But get connecting to God, you just have to try and understand the law of the universe. Thank you for watching this video. I love you guys. I hope you guys understand my expression, all the things that it's really bothering me, and thank to YouTube that I can share and hopefully bring people back to life, and we can all live next to each other together, and we all be that environment. Why not us? Make sure you like, subscribe, and if you have any comment, please, I'm always open for comment. Thank you.